should be going live now. Hey everybody, welcome in. I don't have my face cam on at the moment. Let me see if I can turn that on for you. Webcam.
And I'm here too.
Sam's
Hi.
here. Welcome in everybody. Let's drag this face cam up. Oh, that's the wrong window. Webcam. Can you fucking not? I'm just gonna drag that up into the corner and make it a little smaller today. Welcome in everybody. Give me just 1 second. I'm pulling up the chat on my phone. I'm doing a very super weird way of doing this, so it's gonna be interesting. So bear with me if anything's a little weird. What's up, GRT? So we're gonna go through and we're gonna look at the different symbols and what they stand for / mean. So we know that, let me get some text here. We have a couple little ones down here. So if I change
You
this,
need to have a word with the person who disliked already, punk.
I don't care about who disliked. What's up, Pirate? So we got down here, let's make sure this isn't a bright colored font. Let's do red. This is something I normally don't do. This is a different type of video, so bear with me here if it's brutal. Okay, that's way too small a font. Can't read that. 18. Try 72. Alright, cool. We got oil essence. Deselect. Okay, can you go off? Okay. So we got oil essence is that one. The one above it is alarm. Then we have...
I actually think this is too modern of a translation.
It could be. Could definitely be too modern of a translation. Creepy.
Because
yeah,
oil wasn't discovered until 1860, according to this. Which seems too modern for this.
Oil was definitely discovered, Sam. It's not referring to specifically oil that we use like the black oil, but it's the consistency. There's lots of different types of oil, Sam.
No, but points it didn't have a name until then. It didn't have a name.
Yes, it did. According to this list that we have. It literally does. This is from the 1670s, what we're looking at. So I'll show everyone here in the chat. What we're talking about, this website I'm using right here has experts from the 1670s right here in London, 1670, which has oil on it. So it definitely was discovered. So I don't know what you're seeing there. All right, back to the picture. Let's translate and get this. How's your day going? It's all right, man. It's not too bad. I'm going through and trying to figure out all these symbols and what they mean, which is pretty cool. Decompose. No?
What did we say alum was?
What? What about alum?
What did we say alum was? What did we say that was?
I don't know. Oh, which one?
No, not the symbol, like what it actually is.
I didn't know. I didn't look up what the alum means. I didn't look that up at all. What happened to my font changing and everything? What the fuck? Okay. Let's go back to the 72.
It's a chemical compound.
No. It's a chemical uncompound. Decompose. Mankind's reckoning will be its salvation, boys! Alright, so we got decompose right there.
Hydrated double sulfate.
This one is
aluminium.
weak.
Alright, so it's a salt made from aluminium.
I don't get why whenever... Let's move these over so they look a little better for you guys here. Oh, points aren't on at the moment. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. I'll open that all up. There you guys go. Alright, let's go back to that. Okay, sure. Unlock. Go. Go ahead. Very strange stream. Don't worry about that. What about the circle on the guy's eye? Which one? Around... You talking about this one? This circle is going to be the same. This right here stands for... Oh, I don't have it. This one, let's do...
So the same symbols have lines next to it, both around the circle and on the list.
What?
The exact same symbols have lines next to them around the circle and on the row.
I didn't get that again. I don't know what you're saying.
The symbols which have lines next to them are the same ones which have lines next to them on the circles.
Oh, yeah. So it's either telling us some form of grammar, which I doubt, or that's just what the symbol is. Because these two both are decomposed right here. These are both decomposed. Yo, what's up, Cohen Man 60? So we're going through and we're deciphering some of these symbols, figuring out what they mean. This one means ALUM. That one's a lum. And then that's also down here. I'm not really sure what these actually mean or are going to mean, guys. So this is just some brainstorming and such.
I'd presume it's like we get these words and then maybe we can, you know, maybe then there's a cipher to it.
This is Earth again. Right there. Wow, I can't spell apparently over here. Don't mind me. Decompose, motherfucker. God damn it, GRT. This one down here's a lung. This one is iron, I believe. Let me look at this again. Iron is there. Then we have the next one is oil. Right there. Oh, what I meant to do is fucking drag it over. God damn it. Thank you. E to the R. What are you saying, Fight or Flight? What is that? Are you trying to tell me the language? Now, we got some interesting sulfurs here. But if you look at these two symbols right here, if you combined them together, they look very similar to these other two symbols. So keep that, look at that real quick and I will show you. So we have these two symbols right here. A circle with two little tails and then a triangle and a plus. So if we go over here, we can go through, where is it? Not magnesium, that's not what I'm looking for. There is a circle with a plus on one of these lists. Russian for it's me. Oh, you're speaking Russian in my chat. That's impressive. There is a circle with a plus. Where is it hiding? I know you're in here. Where is it? Right here. So if you look at this symbol right here that says spirit, you can see there's two little tails going off at a circle and then a plus. You go over here to the Photoshop and you see there is the circle with the tail and then there's a plus and a triangle above it. If you combined those two, this top symbol stands for fire, which I can show you from this image right here. The top symbol is fire, which is very interesting. So if you combine the fire symbol with the plus, circle, and tails, which is right here, you get fire spirit. But that also could just stand for sulfur. I'm going to put that down as fire spirit. For the sake of that's what that looks like that says. But I'm not 100% certain on that. Going balls deep in VO4 teaser. No, we're not going balls deep in VO4 teaser.
I actually think that it would make a lot of sense we'd be looking at more modern translations, because this image, like, if you look at the use of fonts and these kind of symbol types and the colors used, they're more thematically similar to things like Shadows and Mob.
Okay.
But both of which, you know, are 20th century maps.
True. Is there 2 triangles connected on any of these that you've seen, Sam?
2 triangles connected.
One triangle...
On the zombies image? Or
no,
the
on the
actual...
zombies image, there looks like there could be 2 triangles connected if you combine 2 symbols together.
Connected in what way, like?
Well, look on the image, and look where there's sulfur, and then there's what we thought was water under the iron and oil.
Yeah, just point to it on your screen, Emma.
I'm on it right now. This little section. I'm trying to see if there's something there that would connect.
Like
if I can find a symbol that would
connecting.
connect them.
Where there's like a plus thing connecting 2 triangles.
I'm trying to see if there's a plus in between 2 triangles, basically, yes.
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
Which is really hard to... There is... Well, there's the sulfur, but I just don't see that other triangle. Oh, that's what they did. Typed in commands in the chat. I was like, why is the chat blowing up?
No, I can't see any triangles linked.
Yeah, I don't see anything myself either. Well, we got iron rust. Kind of looks like it could connect to another triangle.
I think
Fire
our best
and iron rust. Look up iron rust on page 2. Second to last column, second from the bottom.
Alright, yeah.
And then if you just combined the fire triangle on top of that, that would be those 2 symbols basically together. But it wouldn't have the bottom. No, that's upside down. Just kidding. That's just sulfur. Hey, I'm here.
What if we do take it as water, though?
What's up? Sam Palin. Cryptographer. What does that mean? We're trying to solve what this means. If you know anything about it, feel free to let us know.
I feel like we could take it as water.
Could take that as water, yeah. But also kind of looked like... No, it's not arsenic. Which one was I saying was arsenic red? Was that the circle one? Sideways or something like that?
No, I need to see arsenic red.
We got a new subscriber up in the building. Let me turn that on. Let's play that one again. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Which arsenic red in particular was it?
There you go, Samuel. New bar. Well, yeah, what was that one I was looking at? It was it was that red. It was the R.
Red. I think arsenic red one we were looking at is the one I was saying is water.
No, where was that? I don't remember which list I was looking at for that arsenic red one.
It was the one with the 4 different images that has arsenic red on it.
No, it was the one with the symbols of alchemical.
No, I'm looking at the symbol right now. It's the one which has 4 different pages. On the blog.
Oh, okay. Arsenic red. Which page?
3 of 5.
3 of 5. Yes, that looks like that without the tails. But if you go to the other picture, the one that's of the black and white image in the Discord, remember how we were looking up Realgar?
Yeah.
Or is that Redgar? No, it's Realgar. That looks like the symbol that's upside down. This one right here, this little symbol, looks like this little symbol right here, basically. Looks very similar. Arsenic is my fetish. Well, that's... Cryptograph is solving ciphers and codes. To be honest, this might not be the best thing for me to attempt, but I'll see if I can help. Yes, well, we know it's something to do with, whatchamacallit. It has something to do with, Table of Alchemy. Can't speak. Symbols of alchemists. I can't speak. Well, there's one symbol in the ring, Sam, that you don't see anywhere else. And there's 2 variations of it. The triangle in the circle with the line. Have you seen that anywhere?
Triangle with a circle on the line.
Triangle in the circle. So it's a circle, triangle inside it, and a line.
Yeah. The one which looks like the PlayStation button.
Yeah, I don't see that anywhere. It's the PlayStation button. God damn it. I don't see a circle with a triangle in it. Just sound it out, punk. You can do it. I can't. I can't do these things. I'm terrible at sounding things out. Triangle. There. Oh yeah, there's fire again right there. Cool. Earth is right there. I don't see any spots that have triangle. Treyarch is making Firewatch 2. Black Ops 4 is fake. Firewatch was a great game. I fucking loved that game. I don't see any circles engulfing triangles. Let's Google it. Circle inside. Or triangle inside circle. Try. The sobriety circle and triangle symbol. Alcoholics Anonymous. Unknown symbols might be spaces or pronouns. Usually happens. Okay.
Search for that, punk.
What?
That might be it. What I put in Discord.
Okay.
The ritual circle ring represents the boundaries of power in most occult symbols, usually as protection from evil and sign of life. The triangle is the devil's door, whence summoned demons come, witches use the inscribed triangle to view magic.
Okay, it's called the. How do you say that? Thaumaturgic. I can't.
We'll go with thaumaturgic.
Okay, let's go with that. Okay. Red Barrel is making Atlas.
Oh, apparently all that stuff's to do with like Satanists and stuff.
Yeah, that's all to do with Satan. Well, is there any of these symbols?
To the non-Satanist, the triangle represents Solomon's symbol of protection, as well as a sign of the four classic elements: earth, air, fire, and water.
Well, yeah, there's the circle is... Well, the circle means protection. Just a circle is a protection. So the bottom one, it could not mean a loam. It could mean protection. The triangle is the gay symbol, apparently. This website says the gay symbol. Ignorance is bliss among the homosexual community. The symbol they adopted to represent their sexual orientation has been long used by Satan worship. Okay. Alright. I see you out here, Google. I see you trying to... Oh.
Point is, it was... Alright, I'm going to Google this thing. Solomon's symbol of protection.
Well, let's go look at this image a little more.
I'm scared to Google anything to do with this triangle, man.
No. Well, we know we have oil up here.
It's to do with Jews, apparently.
What was that one? Salt? This one just meant literal salt. This one was... No, stop that. I don't care. Oil.
Oh god, the guy said this post that I found says my friend keeps having this symbol put on his car.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What it means.
What could it mean? Can you roll your R's? Roll my R's? I can kind of roll my R's. What is this stupid sad face looking thing? Like, I don't even know how to describe that. And if the circle means protection...
Yeah. Hang on, wait. This the circle means protection, and the triangle is a symbol. It is the devil's door where demons come from. The triangle represents Solomon's symbol of protection. Alright, so it represents the four elements, which lines up with you finding translations of like fire and earth.
Yeah,
right?
That makes sense. I mean, there's elements in here, clearly. Because the plus sign inside the circle stands for earth. The triangle inside the circle stands for, what was that one you said?
Basically, it represents the elements.
What element? An element of protection?
The elements. No, not the chemical elements, so the basic four elements: earth, air, fire, and water.
Yes, but...
That's what the circle represents.
The circle itself represents protection. It's a ritual circle.
No, the circle with the triangle, I mean, that's what that represents.
Circle with the triangle...
That's what it represents, apparently, to non-Satanists. That's the non-Satanist.
Oh, wrong thing. Whoopsie daisy. Let's go back to that. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Get this back up. So I have this in case I need this. Excuse me. Stop it. Okay, going back. Cold symbols. I don't want that.
That reminds me, whilst I remember.
No.
I tried out ultra low latency, it didn't work out.
What do you mean didn't work out?
My stream just kind of crashes every 10 minutes ish. It crashes literally for like 2 seconds, but
oh, that sucks. I'm trying to find.
It's better that just turns into low.
I can't figure out where are you getting that information from? Because I'm trying to figure out.
This one about it. It's in that same response that the one about the guy who keeps getting the triangle put on his car.
Trying to find
chat. It's in your chat.
My chat? Why would you link it in my chat, Sam?
Why not?
It's the worst place to fucking link it. I have a chat open on my phone.
Oh,
in the occult, it comes to 18th century Greek word meaning wonder working, read magic. The ritual circle ring represents boundaries of power in most occults, so it's usually protection from evil. The triangle is the devil's door. Once summoned, demons come out, witches use the inscribed triangle to view magic. Oh, this shows them. Air, earth, water, fire. Okay, but that doesn't help me. Translatable. Long time no Spidey, punk. God damn it, Lomax. What's up, Sam? I mean, Lomax, Sam's here. Everybody's here. Y'all. Who's cool? Zebulon Pike. I am just real confused on what this all means, though. Because I'm getting translations of...
So far, we just have a bunch of words, which...
which is fine, but
it doesn't mean anything.
Well, we're getting lots of different things, too, so we're getting some that are,
Well, they're all kind of timed to different elements and stuff, which is reassuring.
Kind of, but this triangle doesn't. This triangle literally is a general... has a general meaning. It means, like...
It means the elements, but we have also on this image earth and water already, so...
It means the elements specifically is what that's saying?
I think that's what this is saying, mate.
I still don't know what that face means. That face is multiple times. Circle with lines going off it, too. Get me up to date. Do you know if the words are correct? No, I don't, Neil. For the symbols down the left. What I'm doing is I'm on this website right here where I got all these different symbols. Can you hop in Discord, Lomax? I can explain it a lot better. So we got these different symbols, and I'm going through and figuring out what they mean. So, for an example, decompose in the bottom here. Right here is the four-looking shape, which is also right here on the side. It just has a line next to it. It's here. it's over here, it's down here, it's multiple instances of it, and it's very strange. I don't know what this means. This triangle looks like Earth, kind of, but we already have Earth has a representation. It kind of looks like water, but if you put these two symbols together, I don't fucking... This is so complex for me. I'm not normally this going into this much depth.
Not our area.
This is not typically my area to hunt. Oh, this stands for salt pepper. Oh, wrong thing. This stands for salt pepper. Where is that? This one. Or is it saltpeter? Not salt pepper, saltpeter. What am I saying? Saltpeter. Okay, leave that alone, go away. When in doubt, eat scat. What? I'm hungry, I need to go get food. The O doesn't, that means protection. Because the O stands for protection. The circles, they're standing for protection. This is the old type of periodic table. It overlays the new one perfectly. Dude, I was in Milo's live and he won't even try to figure it out because everyone keeps doing him. Yeah, he ain't doing shit, Quickscope. That's why I hopped over here. I was trying to help him, like, you know, work it out, but he's just not even looking at this chat. Yeah, I can work out how to actually join Discord. If I can work out, you just click it. You just literally click it and click join. It's like, click it, you click it, you click it. It's so simple. Click.
Did you just disconnect from Discord for a second?
Yeah, I clicked into a different one so I could show him how to click. Because he apparently doesn't know how to use the click button on his phone. This could represent water based off this periodic table. Upside down triangle. Saltpeter we got oil we figured out.
Wait, what did you get the circle with the plus at?
Circle with the plus is Earth.
Because Milo has calcium for some reason.
Where's yours for calcium? Which site? Which one? The Alchemist one that I sent you actually?
Yo.
Yo, there's Lomax.
We're cool. Awesome.
I found it on the website, Sam, the Alchemist one originally I sent you.
I know where it's got that one.
Thank you. You're welcome, Quickscope. No worries, man. How come I can divide 1 by 1, but you can't divide 1 by 2?
Yeah, those symbols down the left, that has to be an anagram, right? You've thought about that, right?
An anagram meaning I can't...
Meaning, like, once you work out the symbols, like, what words go with the symbols, like, no, you're just going to, like, take a letter from each one.
Oh,
it might be, like, the starting letter or something. It's too well lined up down the left.
It could be.
I don't know, it's what screamed at me.
Yes, that does seem very, very logical, but the problem is with these symbols...
Can't find absolute definitions.
Yes. There is, it's from the symbols of alchemist is what it's kind of, it's their alchemy symbols. Okay. And every single alchemist uses their own variation of symbols, and it depends on the era.
Okay.
So it's era specific, so all of them aren't the same.
So to work out
I'm using multiple, yeah, we'd have to figure out what era this would be in, which maybe we could get a hint from the mask. Modern. But there's only one website, the website I'm using, that has a full list, in a sense, of basically all of these symbols. So that's what I'm basing it off of.
Okay.
Because that's the easiest one. And then I have one other thing that has slightly different variations to the symbols, but it also has additional ones that aren't in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good start, because at least we have something for everything, and we can then just go back and say, well, like, maybe this one's wrong, maybe this one's wrong.
We're missing the smiley face looking thing. They're the frowny face looking thing. I don't know what that is. A circle with 2 dots. A little, like, upside down
what we've got so far.
I can also export this if I need to. And I also found that there's 2 symbols, the second to the bottom ones on the left, that I put Fire Spirit next to. That's only saying Fire Spirit if you were to connect those symbols together. That would be one word, if you could connect those together. But then the next representation wouldn't make sense, because the reason Fire Spirit works there is because the triangle alone on top stands for fire. If you add that plus sign onto the spirit, or the plus sign onto the circle and the little tails, that's where you get spirit from. It's those 3 parts together. But above that, with the next one, the little, like, tail thingy doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Does the cross stand for anything on its own, surely?
The cross, let me see if that stands for anything on its own. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Just a cross. There's so many of these fucking things. In my Discord, there is links to all the websites, though, that I'm using. So, somewhere in there. Doesn't look like I'm seeing the cross link to anything by itself. Oil essence is helium. When overlaid with the new periodic table, it would be to take the H instead of the O. So oil essence is on the same spot as helium on the periodic table. So that could be representing helium, but that would be shitty if I have to do that much translation. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. It's Treyarch, you know. I don't see the plus anywhere by itself.
I think the triangle one is phosphorus.
Triangle one?
Yeah, the triangle with the cross underneath. I found a picture of a triangle with a cross underneath, but it has 2 lines in the cross, not 1, and that means phosphorus.
Well, the triangle with the plus, the cross, that's sulfur.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That one can stand for sulfur by itself. But the bottom one, the reason I put them as Fire Spirit is because if you combine those 2, it could be that. Otherwise, it could be sulfur by itself.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Getting a lot of different. Yeah, there's a lot of different things. Just like the one below the first triangle with the cross, that sulfur. That one below it could be water, but it could also not be water.
Okay.
Because what I mean by that is,
the truth is we don't know what era it is. That's there's too many different inconsistencies.
It has the water. It's the same triangle as water, but it also has the little V put in it, which is not a part of water normally.
Right.
So, yeah, and I don't know what that. Fuck. I don't know what half these mean.
And what about the lines on the left?
I don't know if those are supposed to be.
They're important.
Yeah, but
they're there for a reason.
Yeah, because they're also on the right side too, around the eye.
Are they?
Yeah, on some of the symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 symbols. 5 symbols have lines next to them. Almost all the same as the ones that are on the. All of the same. So.
Oh no! Yeah, sorry. I was talking about the ones on the left. Yeah, we just got confused. Yeah. Oh no! I see
what you mean.
In the circle, there are in the circle there are lines.
The circle, right? There's lines on the left too. But also, the lines must be. Could they be a type of punctuation maybe, or something like that? Or
I thought they were spaces initially, but there's 2 right away and second and third on the left. So I didn't say that.
Well, they could be spaces. They could be whatever the first symbol, which looks like a lum, which I don't know what that means at the exact moment. Then it could say space, the next word, space, another word, and then it continues. Then there's... Because there could be 2 spaces. It could be blank, space, you know? I don't know if that is it.
Yeah, because if it was punctuation, where could you have 2 in a row?
You wouldn't... Yeah, punctuation wouldn't make sense, but it could be a space. Could definitely be a space.
Okay.
So we can keep that in mind.
And we haven't made any connections between,
oh
like,
no,
you haven't seen any alchemy symbols with lines next to them, like generally represented.
No,
That's
I
just
haven't
on.
seen
Yeah,
anything. It's just on this. I haven't
okay.
seen any.
Yeah, it's definitely important then. Definitely added. Okay. Okay. Yeah, with that sad face. Have you tried anything on the image? Like, I'm guessing you photoshopped the hell out of it.
No, not really. I didn't.
Really?
Oh, Sam did.
Try. Yeah.
Like
Okay, like changing the colors and inverting the lines, you know, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do an insane amount of that, but I did some. I checked. I have the image right now. It's messed with the color of it. I have the color, the contrast and brightness changed, so it's easier to read the symbols.
Did the Black Ops 4 teaser trailer have any clips that we hadn't seen before?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Was it all 100% reused clips?
100% reused.
Because I remember when it came out, people were talking about like overlaid stuff, but if that was just the same, like.
Didn't notice anything myself. I took it down slow and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I was just saying you could cross-reference this with that and see if there are any similarities, but it seems like a stretch.
Yeah, there's nothing to cross-reference, unfortunately.
Is that a symbol on the front of the mask?
Yeah, but I don't know how to figure out what it is. Let me open up the picture again. I'll open up a new version of it and zoom in.
Because that might be important.
Can you open the picture, please? No?
Okay.
Just how we actually go about and figuring out what that is. That's the problem, the actual practicality of that.
No.
So, well, it's just like a normal Easter egg, isn't it?
Yeah, but a normal Easter egg, we can go and press random buttons all over the place in game. This is literally.
Well, that's what we're doing. We got to press the buttons in our minds. So.
You gotta press the buttons in our minds.
Alright, so I'll just go in the corner and rip my hair out there and see if that.
I got to hold square on my brain. Hold square to interact with brain.
I'll just bash the PS4 controller off my head.
And I can't figure out a home screen to go to sleep.
Alright. I got the image zoomed in on mask. They want us to zoom in on this picture. This picture is high as fuck quality.
There's something in that picture for sure. There's so many things in that picture. I know it.
I'm looking real zoomed in right now.
Yeah, it's like 2K. It's really high resolution.
Yeah, it's extremely high resolution, which is impressive.
Important, yeah.
Go and look at like Fortnite's channels. Everything's like 800 by 800.
Yeah, but look at this symbol. What is that? It looks like a lotus, almost.
It's not a Christmas tree.
Like a lotus flower symbol. Let me see. No, kind of, but not really. That's not what I'm thinking of. What is it?
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. No, I do see what you're saying.
Could be any type.
It almost looks like it could be a lotus.
Yeah. Like some of them are represented more like the mask, and then some of them are more like fully like fleshed out. Yeah.
You know what's cool? The press.
Lotus alchemy.
Lotus alchemy. That's a good idea to Google.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like cross-reference at the moment.
Lotus.
Look at that shape in the middle of that thing you're saying is a lotus. The bit that's that engraved in the middle. That looks a bit like the God.
Crimson Lotus Alchemist. Oh, that's a TV show. Just kidding. What do I find?
So the lotus is the sacred symbol of virtue.
Lotus meaning.
It's a symbol of virtue.
It's a symbol of virtue.
Virtue and
purity of body, speech, and mind, as whilst rooted in the mud, its flowers blossom on long stalks, as if it floats above the muddy waters.
Ooh, this would be cool if it's related. The purpose of sacred. Oh no, don't worry. No, don't worry. I read that wrong. It wouldn't be cool because I read it wrong.
Oh. Baldwin?
Yeah.
What's this? Bald?
Yeah,
you better not be trolling me.
This was an old king. This was Chopper's theory on it. It was like a king of Jerusalem, Baldwin
Oh.
IV.
Oh.
And there's like a face mask, but the thing is...
Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot.
One thing is, doesn't this look more stone?
No.
I think this looks more stone-like. The image we have, I mean, the COD zombie.
Yeah.
Well, that looks very metallic. I think the COD zombies one looks much more stone-like.
Okay, the lotus is interesting. I've got a website that's got descriptions of what the lotus means in like lots of different cultures and time periods. So like Christianity, lotus, Egyptian, Eastern philosophy.
What would it be under? What is this? It's alchemical. What era would that be? Like, how would we
Tiger posted his translations of
Oh, he did.
Yeah, check his phone.
I'll check it out.
You're gonna blow us out the wall right now?
I hope so.
I don't know if he's got any you don't have.
Tiger. No. Okay, yeah. Where is? Can you link me to him, Sam? That'd be great.
Right here, I'll just send you the picture.
Or just link me it somewhere.
Okay, there's the image. Get your link. Can you calm down, please?
Where is it? Discord?
Yeah.
Yep, trust this domain. Open me up. Get me there. Oh, gross. I don't want to see his girlfriend's face on there. Potassium, maybe. Terra, calcium, oxygen, stone, potassium. There's that. Face again. Iron / Sagittarius. Yeah, it looks exactly the same as mine, except for I might have more.
More?
I think I have more. He's put oxygen where, and I put protection.
And the thing is, the protection thing isn't the alchemical side. The protection thing is the Satanist side.
True.
Mm.
I'm looking at the other symbols in different tables, and they're upside down. So maybe the direction of the symbols does not matter. No, but it would, because it would specifically matter because of the fact that if you're looking at them from different directions, you're going to get different symbols entirely. Like, let me go back to here. Fire, or I'll give you this example here, right here. Fire is one way. You flip it upside down, it's water. It's the same symbol. Same with saltpeter is this way, and then you turn it sideways, it's salt. So it wouldn't make sense that the upside down and all that would be something, or wouldn't.
It's weird that we're actually looking into shit for Treyarch zombies now.
It's not weird.
It's been like World War II though. It's
World War II doesn't have. This is much better.
World War II is also easy.
Well,
that's the thing.
Well, no, but World War II doesn't have this. They don't. They didn't give us no language. They gave us some shit that the zombies say. I'm not translating audio. Oh, what's the word? I'm not translating languages, spoken languages, because I'm not good with that. I can translate things like this where I can find symbols. You know, this is a lot more. This is more complicated, clearly, but it's more simplistic for my brain. I can't listen to other languages. I don't know that.
Listening to something, listening is open to interpretation as to what they're actually saying.
Exactly. This is pretty straightforward. I have sulfur and phosphorus being the same, only flipped. Exactly. So when you're looking at it, you would look at it for how it is. You wouldn't look at right here the sulfur symbol and be like, oh, that's phosphorus because it's just upside down. No, you'd be like, okay, so that's sulfur clearly because of the direction. Decompose, weak, salt, pepper, earth. Well, this is not going to be protection. This is going to be did Lime have his as? His protection was oxygen. So we'll go with oxygen here. Yeah, we'll put that as oxygen because that makes more sense. Yeah, it's really hard. I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to like decipher this correctly because we don't have a basis. We don't have anything to go off of. Yeah, there's nothing to go off of. Did he get that one? Stone? He's saying that one's stone? That's definitely stone. Okay, so that's stone.
Any revelations yet?
No, just more words being added in.
All right. I just got my dinner, so I'm gonna eat that. I'll be like 5 minutes, and I'll be back.
Oh, you're fine,
on the
man.
hunt, boy. Nice.
Right.
All right, see you in a bit.
All right. Let's go back to his and see if he's got anything else that we don't have. Potassium.
I'm gonna send you a GIF meme thing that someone I know sent me, right? And you are by no means to show this on stream, okay?
Show it on stream?
If you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Stream is fake, punk is fake, yeah.
You'll see.
Well, I can't really check it right now, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you sending it?
Discord DMs. Or I can put it in Twitter DMs.
Doesn't matter, just pick something. Hurry up so I can get back to what I'm doing, Sam.
It's fine, you'll find it funny and a bit weird. Just go on to Discord.
Okay, Sam, I'm going on a Discord.
It's bad.
It's bad, now you're saying.
It's bad.
Not the time, Sam. Oh my god, Sam. Jesus Christ. Why would you do that?
I had to go through it so deep.
Oh god, okay.
No, show it on stream.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to get my YouTube account deleted.
Yeah. Now you see why I told you not to, though.
Yeah, it's pornography is what that is, Sam.
Kinda.
That's not kind of pornography, that's pornography. There's no kinda about that. Orange and red are the same color. Orange and red are the same color, actually. You are true. Speaking the truth. What does he say alum is? He said alum is potassium. Potassium symbol.
I mean, alum is a compound which includes potassium.
No, potassium's a triangle below it. Or it has a plus, rather.
Alum contains potassium, but it's not potassium.
Yeah.
Which I feel like might be where he's getting that from.
Well, no, because when I looked up the symbol, alum, or potassium is the square, but it has a plus, or a little cross at the bottom of it. It doesn't have the two lines. Alum is specifically with two lines. Circle with a triangle meaning, what did you say that was? Protection?
I mean, in the Satanist terms, yeah. Not alchemical, Satanist.
Circle with triangle. Ow.
It's to do with, like, protection from evil and stuff.
Oh, this is kind of nice. This shows some symbols here. Do we have any of those on here? Jesus was crucified upside down. That's true.
The thing is, though, right, that we should probably start thinking about, once we have all these things, what are we doing with them?
You know what, Sam?
That's a very good point.
I don't care if it's a good point. Oh, wow, there's these. These are more symbols.
Scorpio!
Don't see anything I'm looking for, though. What the fuck? Why are there emotes on here? What the fuck out of here? Fuck this website. The Philosopher's Stone?
Harry Potter.
Looks like CAYPT. Where did you get that from, Swish? Okay, yeah, that's getting too in-depth. That's not gonna be it, I don't think. Circle with a triangle. Triangle inside circles for that.
King Baldwin IV, the Leper King, had Knight Templars who originated from French Crusaders, could be the Origins crew, who helped fight forces of Saladin, Egypt, from invading Jerusalem at the Battle of Montgazgard. This is Smart Guy's tweet.
Innergarden.org. Where are you getting this information from? So.
I'm reading it off Smart Guy's tweet.
Oh. And you're watching,
Yeah, see if Queen has anything we don't.
Triangle inside circle, occult, Illuminati symbol. What? Well, it's an Illuminati symbol, I know that, but that's not what I'm looking for. Earth, fire, water, cool, air, I know, Philosopher's Stone. That's not what that symbol is, though. That doesn't help me. Okay. Let's see if I could just click on that. Which one is it? Symbol, anarchy. Well, there's a lot of symbols. Wow, this is fucked up. Whoa. What language is this in? Because I don't know what any of that means. What am I looking for? I am looking for this symbol, circle with an F off it, basically. Anyone happens to see it on this page, you'll let me know. Circle with an F off it. Maybe that? It could be, no. Second row. What are you talking about, Calyx? Okay. Oh, that kind of looks like the face, but I don't think that's what that is. This is way, way harder than the Shaolin Shuffle Rooftop Cipher.
You think?
Okay, I don't like that site, I'm sorry. Whoever that was... Oh, that's really sweet. If I don't find anything in the next look through of all these, if I don't see anything that stands out to me, I'm going to probably get off for the stream for now, guys, because I'm getting... Ooh, it could be silicon. Circle with a triangle in it is silicon. Sam?
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, could be silicon.
Yeah, I think it's silicon. I'm trying to find that circle with a plus in it. But with the circle. Circle with a plus with circle. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Circle with 4 lines and another... It's the most shitty way I've ever described something. I'm done. I'm not searching that. I don't know how to describe that symbol. Back to my list. Russian cursive is beautiful. Take some time out of your day to go look it up. You know what? Unfortunately, my day is not going to have the time to allow that, because I gotta go do a lot of stuff actually after this. No, it's this. You can't really see it, but it's a circle. It's like a target. But I don't know how to describe that. It's a circle with 4 lines off it and another circle around that. Circle with 4 lines off it. Inside another circle. That's gonna work. No, I still got...
Alright, now I see why Milo did this in incognito.
Why?
Because his search history isn't going to be flooded with circle with this, circle with this.
Oh, I don't really care. I think it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, just every time you type in the word C, you're just going to have 1,000 different suggestions.
Circle, circle, circle. Well, that's not mine. That's why I'm confused. Silicon. This symbol. What does it? You know, I'm stumped.
See, the thing is, even if we get all this, I don't. How do we use this? What does this tell us?
I'm not sure what that's gonna do for us. I'm not really sure what that's gonna do.
Maybe we should be looking more into the origin of these things more than actually the translations themselves.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna hop on out of here. Thank you guys all for coming and hanging. I gotta take care of some adult things, you know, like being an adult, paying bills, getting set up for stuff for this weekend, things like that. So we're gonna hop on out of here. I appreciate every single one of you that came out to hang with us today here. We did get a pretty good amount. I'm gonna post this picture on Twitter after with all of my what I think this all means. set away. If anyone wants it, it's going to be on my Twitter. You can check that link. It's on my banner of my YouTube channel. So you can just click the little Twitter icon on the top right, and you're going to be able to find my Twitter if you don't have it already. We're going to see you guys real soon. Peace.